keep him like this for a few days, maybe a week.
Call ahead. Tell him we're on our way.
As soon as we're clear.
Desmond Miles. Your life has changed so much in so little time. 2 months
I have
ago,
a headache
you were
from that
pouring
rant,
shots
though.
for bankers and celebrities. But now look at you. You're an assassin. One of us. One of the good guys. Isn't that nice? Men and women dedicated to protecting and preserving human life and liberty. Not like those Templars. Cold and calculating autocrats, drunk on power, obsessed with order, all that. We're doing our best to stop them. Yeah. Doing our best. But you remember all this, right? You remember the Animus, the machine we used to unravel genetic memories and relive the lives of our ancestors? First, you were Altair, a stoic 12th century assassin from the Holy Land. Then, you were Ezio Auditore, a wealthy Italian with charisma and a talent for revenge. So, what do you three have in common? That's right, the Apple of Eden. That strange artifact left behind by those people. The ones who came before. You know the apple's power. You felt it for yourself. Oh, it's been fun, hasn't it, Desmond? But that's about to change. Your mind is fragmented and fall into pieces. And if you don't find a way to wake up, you may lose yourself. Forever.
Okay, I shut down the Animus monitoring system to free up a lot of memory, but even like this, it's still risky.
Desmond will be fine. The partition worked, the Animus is stable, and his signs are good.
For now.
That's a new voice.
But this was built to recreate memories, not simulate entire cognitive processes.
The Animus will do its part, and Desmond will do the rest.
What's happening? I can't move. I can't. No!
This is interesting. And why is my jacket black? With a white shirt. I guess he's lost in the Animus. But you know what? I should have checked to make sure my graphics were set correctly. VSync on. My computer can handle this easy, so I'm making sure everything's maxed. NVIDIA's 3D Vision. Oh, I can't select it for some reason. Alright. Actually, my game's running better now because I set everything higher. It's weird how that works. That used to happen with WoW, too. I actually could not set my graphics to be lower with WoW because I would get a lot of graphical glitches and it would actually run worse. I had to make sure everything was running at Ultra and it was actually running a lot better.
Just walk right past me. 16? No, they didn't tell you my name.
Yeah.
Damn it, I'm still in the Animus?
Subject 16.
You suffered out there.
Rebecca! Get me out of here.
They can't help you, Desmond.
It was mentioned in the
You're a broken
emails.
man. Your mind, it's broken.
Broken. I feel fine.
God, his character model looks even better this time.
Look at me now. Let's talk, buddy. Walk with me.
What is this place?
It's nice, isn't it? We're in the guts of the Animus. The original test program. No memories here, just basic physics, weather simulations. Hello, world. You're lucky someone up there had the sense to plug you in here. It saved your life.
Saved it from what?
Right now, you should be sitting in a hospital ward, drooling and chewing on your tongue. For now, the Animus is keeping you intact. Keeping all your ancestors from collapsing into one big mess. But if you can't find a sync nexus, all those personalities will smash together. That won't be pretty.
A sync nexus?
I'm getting there, hold on. There. That thing is your way out.
You're screwing with me.
Here's the problem. Your brain is hash. Too many ghosts in your head, too many voices. So how do you fix that? You claw your way back into the stored data, you find unfinished memories, and you crack them open. Finish what you started, until your ancestor has nothing left to show you. That is a sync nexus. And when you find it,
This explains why.
Desmond from Ezio and Altair and send you home. Back to your body.
This explains why they concentrated so much on Ezio, because this was happening.
It's worm food now.
Besides him
So
being a
I'm
great
stepping
character, of course.
A word of warning? When you step through there, everything changes. Nothing feels normal. But you are still in control, and it's up to you to find your way out.
Right.
If you hurry, you might make it back in time for Lucy's funeral.
What?
Yeah, you forget.
I thought you knew.
Stabbed her in the stomach.
Lucy. God. I'm so sorry. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It's that voice. Juno. She took hold of me. She made me. What am I doing? What have I done?
Hello, Pander Sara. Welcome to the stream. This is my first time playing Revelations. Hopefully this won't be the last time I play an Ubisoft game on stream.
Claudia, my dearest sister.
Re-rendered.
I have been in Acre a week now, safe and in high spirits, but prepared for the worst. The men and women who have fed and sheltered me here also give me warning that the road to Masyaf is overrun by mercenaries and bandits, not native to this land. What this could mean, I dread to guess. When I first set out from Roma 10 months ago, I did so with a single purpose: to discover what our father did not. In a letter written the year before my birth, he makes mention of a library hidden beneath the stones of Masyaf Castle. A sanctum full of invaluable wisdom. So what will I find when I arrive there? Who will greet me? A host of eager Templars, as I fear most strongly. Or nothing but the whistling of a cold and lonely wind. Masyaf has not been home to the Assassins for almost 300 years now. Can we still claim it for our own? Are we welcome there? I am wary of this fight, Claudia. Not because I am tired, but because our struggle seems to move in one direction only, towards chaos. Today, I have more questions than answers. This is why I've come so far. To find clarity. To find the wisdom left behind by the great Altair. So that I may better understand the purpose of our fight. and my place in it.
Wonder if they got some graphic artists from Blizzard for these cutscenes.
Should anything happen to me, Claudia,
These are really well
skills
rendered.
fail me, or my ambition lead me astray. Do not seek retribution or revenge in my memory, but fight to continue the search for truth, so that all may benefit. My story is one of many thousands, and the world will not suffer if it ends too soon.
Damn. Fuck about badass. See, I don't mind those types of cutscenes at all. Some people kind of wish that it was all done in game. But if they look that good, I don't mind that.
Kill that bastard!
Whoa, the sensitivity is a little more.
Top to bottom! I want him dead! Yes, they are! I'm going to dig your heart out with a shovel and feed it to you! Damn this blizzard! It could be anywhere!
Trying to throw him off the edge. There we go.
What the hell are you standing around for? Make yourself useful!
At least this game plays really well. Knock on wood. I do intend on playing the Lost Archive too. If it works. They end up invalidating the code that I try to put in, then I'm not even going to bother, even though I paid good money for it.
Don't let him get away! Try to play! Pass him off!
This is still an issue. There we go. Oops. There we go. Now they really didn't have to put this tutorial stuff in, because I would definitely not recommend playing this unless you played AC2 and AC Brotherhood. Because you're not going to know, even a little explanation they gave you there, you're not really going to know what's going on, especially with Ezio himself. Unless you've played the first two. But at least they don't stress the tutorial too much. If anything, it's just a fresh reminder, because you haven't played the game in a while. Ghost is going this way. It's a different money, too. Well, I'm in a completely different area of the world, so I guess that makes sense. Oh, not I guess. It totally makes sense. Bad choice of words, admittedly. Hold on, I'm just gonna turn it down a bit on my headset. Let me know if it's hard to hear me. It seems like I'm fine, but... Yeah, it's true, but... Nice. Now, I'm not sure if their approach to this version. This is the intro, but I'm not sure if this game's going to be completely linear, or if it's going to still be open world. Let me see if there's... Looks like it might be open world. Or at least similar to the first two games. That's good. If it ever gets too hard to hear me, let me know. Error assassination. Good, I can climb back up.
He seems quite well up, no? I don't see him anymore. Which way, Katara? Well, I want to go which way, Katara?
Oh man, he twisted himself really badly.
It doesn't quite fit in that.
Be merciful, please. I am a working man with a family.
Doing what kind of work?
Digging mostly. It took me a year to find this chamber.
Ah, hello.
For the past
Cat.
3 months, I've been trying to break through this door.
One big city and a
Don't
small
make
city,
much
not much
progress.
different from the last
I
one.
have not made a dent. This stone is harder than steel.
I doubt you will. This door is guarding objects more valuable
Oh
than
my
all the gold
God.
in the world.
Ah,
He looks so
you
much
mean
different now.
gemstones?
He really does look like an old
There are
man now.
keyholes here. Where are the keys?
These Templars found one beneath the Ottoman Sultan's palace. As for the others, I suppose the little book will tell them.
What book?
A journal of some kind. That ugly captain, he carries it with him wherever he goes.
Go home. Find work with honest men.
Oh, I
Just to
will
let you know,
leave
that's
this
filled with a
place.
bunch of
But
rocks
these
because I don't
men,
have any money
they will
right now.
murder me if I try.
Pack your tools.
Or maybe he gave him Florence, which is useless in this part of the world. Rev, Brotherhood, and Black Flag. I just beat Brotherhood. Playing through this now, obviously. I'm gonna play 3, provided Ubisoft doesn't piss me off even more. By the way, if you want to see a nice little rant that I just gave about Ubisoft and Uplay, watch the VOD after this is done. I'm gonna highlight that too, because it goes without saying. The more Ubisoft gets told out about their shit, the better. I played through half of Black Flag. But I'm gonna start that from the beginning when I get to it. I have that for PS4, and that's part of the reason why I got the Elgato, plus I wanted to stream console games too. Hey Rosie. Okay, what was that? What was the full sync? Do not fail a single tale. That rhymes. And I'm not going for the full. I'm not going out of my way for the full sync. I just want to enjoy the game. And the story.
Get his hands on that book. When we reach Leandros, we will escort him out of the village. You stay behind and make sure we're not followed.
Place looks familiar, actually. Is this the castle from the first game? It's not the, It's not the area that you're first in the first Assassin's Creed. It doesn't look like it might be. I think I can be detected. Or, I don't think that's a, requirement. Oh, this looks a little different. And you can select the secondary too. Poison darts and throwing knives. This game looks 10 times better than the last one, and then the last one looked 10 times better than 2 did. So they definitely improved dramatically between the 3. I gotta start looting from people, because I'm pretty much starting from square one yet again. I'm gonna try and see if I can at least take... I only think I have one hidden blade again.
Look, hold on.
Ooh! Great takedown. Considering that Altair is a lot more of a, well, it's a lot more of a presence. Like, they explored him a little bit in the second game. In 2. But they didn't, because you were so busy with Rome in Brotherhood, they never really touched on that aspect. So, they're stressing it in this one. That makes a lot of sense, too, because, story started with Altair. Well, at least the story as we know it started with Altair. The Order didn't start with Altair. Hey, how do I initiate the parachute? Did it say? Jump forward and press X while falling. Okay. Still kind of have that graphical flutter. That they had, that problem that they had in Brotherhood. Not sure if that's an Nvidia thing or what. Come on, they're moving really fast for just walking. That's not what I wanted to do, but... Why did it want me to reduce this? Oh. I was getting to... I don't know why, but I keep thinking that reduced distance means that means to get away from them. I keep having to remind myself that's not what it means. I have no idea why that's the case. Just something weird in my brain that happens. Maybe I have directional dyslexia? I don't know. I would rather have the parachute than the flying machine. I hated that flying machine, especially in Brotherhood. Templar escaped? What does that mean? Templar didn't escape, I killed him. Please go this way, thank you. I love how everything is a little more stylized. Why do they want me to maintain distance this time? So don't kill him this time. They're not looking behind me, so I don't really have to worry about that. Wait. Why did it want me to... I don't get why that happened. Why is it... I don't get why Eagle Vision is usually there. Why did it have me throw a knife? I wish this game would not tell me to do things that I can't do. I can't do Eagle Vision. So why would you tell me to do that? Hello, Ad. No, it just, the message just popped up. Use Eagle Vision to locate your target. Oh, that's why. They mapped it to a different button. Okay.
None of you leave until the assassin is dead.
That's what confused me. Originally, it was the Y button. One of these days, I'll learn how to read. Do not fail a single tail. F that shit. I have to steer myself now, yep.
He's behind us! Hey, you see him? What are you doing?
Oh my god, really? I don't really like that it did that.
Down. Die, you bastard!
taking away too many hits. I can't go up anymore, so... I don't think I can. Doesn't seem like I can. Oof. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. He's heading up a little more. There we are. He's actually pushing me into those. Like, how are you supposed to do this, huh? Like, it seems like that's automatic. Really like how that played out. Let's take a slightly different approach. Oh man! Oh wait, good. This is the second part. Wish the camera were back a little farther. We kicked each other's ass there. I guess I just had to outlast him. Ah, okay. Good. But I actually had to knock him off his thing. Whoa! At least I know where he is. Please tell me I didn't fuck up. Good. It's not too hard. You just had to... That second time, you just couldn't, like, keep constantly pressing the right button. That's what I was doing wrong.
For a moment. Do you understand me? Nothing gets through.
Once you figure that out, you're fine.
Leandros! There!
Well, well. Look what crawled out of its hole to die. He's at death's door. Finish him off. Bring me his head, or throw yourselves into the canyon.
I love that. You can also do the, You can still do the gun finisher. I love that. Oh. God damn it. Where? Wait, I thought I... Did I not find a, I thought I did. Oh, well. Now, see, I don't like that they mapped it to left to stick button, because you have to stop to initiate Eagle Vision. You didn't have to do that in the previous games. I don't have any medicine yet. Don't, do I? I don't have to set it in this menu. Armor, weapons, bombs, items, outfits. Medicine. Yeah, I don't have any medicine to set yet. Assassin Yatange sword? Yatagan. Whatever. Animus Island. But you can't really go out of the Animus this time, but you can go to Desmond's little Animus hub.
Used to be so easy.
You're getting older, Ezio. Wait a second. Interesting. I see a ghost when I do that. Mission targets in gold, friendlies in blue. Uh-oh. So he's a friendly. Oh, no, he's not. Looked like he had like a blue hue to him. But I guess that was just my eyes playing tricks on me.
Where do you think he's from?
Stop him! I can't see him anymore!
I'm not gonna go for this full sync unless I see an opportunity to do it. I'm not gonna try and lead them all to that damn haystack. You gotta be careful though, because I can't let them hit me. These two don't move. Yeah, I just started this game today, so you didn't miss it too much so far. A little bit of the intro, that's it. I just stabbed him in the dick. That will never get any less painful to witness. Still wish you could whistle. Can I climb up here? Oh, they won't let me climb because I'm wounded. Alright, well that's the way I'm supposed to go. Still haven't found any medicine yet. Indian gunpowder. Perfect. I didn't do anything. Probably because of how they were positioned. They were walking in a straight line. A short version of what you missed. We're in a new part of the country. I'm assuming we're in Italy, we're just in a different part of it. We're Desmond's caught in the Animus now. He can't get out of it. So, he has to unlock more memories in order to actually get out of it. And right now, Ezio's in a new area. trying to understand more of his descendant Altair. That's what I got from it so far. Yeah, it does seem a little bit like Asia. Yeah, they said it's the Ottoman Empire. But yeah, we're not in Italy. I'm an
Or
idiot.
am I in charge of an army of drunks swinging sticks? Right this way, Ezio. Nowhere left to run now.
Not for me, and not for you.
Kill that dog! Cut him down!
Ah! Got you now!
Like I said... Oh. Okay, so I can take 3 hits before I'm actually down. Let's try this again.
Now! Ah! Now you die!
Ooh, I like that takedown though.
That dulls the pain.
Alright, now I can take some more hits. And I think I can climb again. Yep. I don't have my crossbow anymore. Can't just instantly win the game now. Okay, he has a gun, so I gotta be careful. Shit. This game is definitely a lot prettier than even Brotherhood was. This is actually more in line with, It's actually cool to see, like, because Assassin's Creed 2 was, like, so long ago. Oh, great. I can't climb that way. Damn. But, it's interesting to see that I've been playing these games so close together. How the graphics have evolved as each game went on. And this is much more in line with how AC4 looks.
What does it take to kill you, eh? Why
And I
will you
think
not
this
die?
looks a hell of a lot better.
Don't you ever stop howling.
Than probably the console version does. This is when Ubisoft still never mind about this statement. They cared about graphics on PC, they didn't care about anything else.
The old hound still has a bite.
The book you carry, where is it?
Niccolo Polo's journal.
That's true. I could get a rifle.
This will do you no good. Not now. We have found one of the Masyaf keys already, and are closing in on the rest.
What is in that library is not for you, not for the Templars.
You can have Altair's books, Ezio. We only want guidance. We only want directions. To the location of the Grand Temple.
Grand Temple? Tell me more, now. Requiescat in pace, bastardo.
Emphasis on the bastardo. I couldn't get to him fast enough.
This apple. It is a remarkable piece of work. Feel the material, hard as steel, but very light.
You really want to be fooling with that thing?
I do. I absolutely do. I have been waiting a long time to get my hands on one of these.
Okay, you're making me nervous, Bill.
Don't be. I don't think I have the right genes to properly wield it.
Oh, but Desmond, you think he does?
What the hell just happened?
You were snooping, wandering outside the Desmond partition. So once the Animus located you, it pulled you back here. It's just following orders. Like a fail-safe program. Trying to keep your poor head intact, whether you like it or not.
What are you doing here exactly?
Playing. Learning. Waiting.
He's probably not exactly in a healthy state of mind either, since he's trapped in the
I
Animus.
keep the Animus distracted as best I can. For you, so you can explore. Otherwise it might hunt you down like a little virus and, delete you.
Well, my guardian angel.
There's no such thing.
Yeah, Thanks.
So is there anything I can actually do here?
Sean,
Not from the
it's
looks
me.
of it.
What's happening?
Are you at the airport?
Yeah, we're chartering a jet. Are you coming?
Yes, yeah. I'll be there soon.
Good.
They buried her already.
I heard.
The little cemetery outside Rome. Nice place.
Oh, God, things got so fucked up so fast.
Is Desmond still out?
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of brain activity, but with the monitoring system shut down, we can't record anything.
Well, keep me posted, okay? I'll see you soon.
Sounds so sad. Oh, so this, you can actually go to different memories this way. 5 Animus data fragments needed to unlock this memory. So I just go into this big thing for now. I assume.
Dear sister, Masyaf is overrun by a battery of Templars, and their motive is clear. They desire the secrets locked away in Altair's library. Secrets they believe will lead them to something called the Grand Temple. Whether or not this is true, I do know the library is real. I have seen its door for myself. But none can enter. Not without 5 keys which were sent to Constantinople with Niccolo Polo almost 300 years ago. Claudia, I must find these keys. The Templars have already located one, and I do not know how difficult it will be to find the others. Only time, skill, and a bit of luck will tell.
Isn't it always luck? Cortana likes Master Chief. Luck is on his side. I wouldn't mind going back to that series again, but that requires me to buy an Xbox One. And I don't want to do that. If I had a bigger budget, that would be a different story, but
A magnificent sight.
It is a work in progress.
No city in Europa has a skyline quite like this.
Well, to be precise, that is Europa. That is Asia.
Ah. Some borders even the Ottomans cannot move.
Very few. You are Italian by the sound of it, but your outfit is not. Have you been traveling long?
Sì, da molto tempo. I left Rome 12 months ago, looking for inspiration. And that search brought me here. When I was a child, my father told me stories about the fall of Constantinople.
You must mean the conquest of Constantinople. I suppose the moral of any story matches the temper of the man telling it.
That we can agree on.
Güzel. Constantinople is a city for all kinds and creeds. Students like me or travelers such as yourself. I have so much work to return to. But it is good to be home.
Work? When I was your age, my interests were mainly...
Incredible. I am surprised you got anything done.
He's got a thing for redheads.
It was a pleasure speaking with you, Beofendi.
With you on that, Ezio.
I hope you find something to hold your interest here.
I have faith I will.
Yardım edebilir miyim efendim?
Grazie, dear boy.
A scholar and a gentleman. You are full of surprises.
Very few, my friend. Eksik olmayın.
Hoş geldin kardeşim. Unless the legend is a lie, you are the man I long to meet. Renowned master and mentor. Ezio Auditore de la.
Prego.
Forgive me. I have a hard time remembering that Italian gibberish.
Da Firenze, the city where I was born.
Ah, yes. So, by your custom, I would be Yusuf Kazim da Istanbul. I like that.
Istanbul. Yet
Istanbul, not Constantinople.
Evet. It's a local favorite. Come, Mentor da Firenze. I will show you around.
This feels very reminiscent of Black Flag. Just this intro, getting off the ship. I think in that aspect, it's probably a coincidence, though. Istanbul, not Constant. Oh, I got that song stuck in my head.
Welcome to Galata district. For centuries, it has been a home to orphans from Europa and Asia alike. You won't find more diversity anywhere else in the city. And for that reason, assassins make it their home.
I would like to see where.
Kesinlikle. The Brotherhood is always eager to meet the man who put the Borgias out to pasture.
Still has that pop-in issue.
Does everyone in this city know I'm here already?
Well, your Holy Land tussle with the Templars did not go unnoticed.
When I first set out, violence was so far from my mind. I sought wisdom.
Hey, I'm not moving right now.
The contents of Altair's library.
Not realizing it has been sealed for 3 centuries?
No, I assumed as much. But I never expected to find Templars guarding it.
Very troubling, no? 5 years ago, Templar influence here was minimal. A small faction with dreams of restoring the Byzantine throne.
This is something that ever carried over
growing
either.
in number, day by day.
This is the second time it's happened.
Way out. They may try something dramatic.
I guess they'll let you watch if you want.
Not just 1, 2 angry sons. It's a familiar pattern with these royals. When the Sultan coughs, the princes draw their swords.
I'm moving the camera, but I'm actually not moving my character.
Between the Templars and the Ottomans, you must stay busy.
Yeah, true, Vlad. I'm probably reading into it too much. Oh! Oh, good job.
Get him! Corner the rat!
You have a curious technique, Ezio. All things No fight. In a new math. And master at work.
Hold on.
Templars, look sharp.
Okay.
No. Watch. Byzantium is dead, as are you. The whole city wakens to welcome you, Ezio. First the regents, now the rats. Ottoman soldiers have a special loathing for these Byzantine thugs. That gives us some breathing room.
How much?
Just a little. They'll still kill you if you look at them wrong. But they will feel bad about it later.
Touching.
It's not so bad, really.
There we go.
For the first time in many decades, the assassins have a strong presence here. It wasn't always that way. Under the Byzantine Emperor, the assassins were hunted down and killed on the spot.
No, I'm wondering
We're
how you
almost there.
generate money in this game. Because so far I'm not getting any from missions. I'm not sure if I can buy places and gain revenue from that.
This way.
I do kind of like that you can just walk automatically like this and not touch the controller. Oh, okay, so I did get some money from that. Alright, this is gonna be the halfway point because I gotta go to the bathroom.